Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for Tower of God, chapters 57, 58, and 59. So, previously we got some background work, what is kinda happening about this whole stuff, like what Kun did for his own plan, complicated, and the fact that he was kinda trying to help Bam with Rachel. So he used the memo who someone gave to her. Yeah, apparently it was Rancor, and that Rancor is messing things around, so that's why he was seeking help with Lero-ro. Which is also logical because Lero-ro is Rancor, so he might know something and he might be able to help them. So yeah, and also there was this thing with Hang Sung and that creep who actually is working for Jihad, and he's there to retrieve the weapons from Anak and Bam, because they're not supposed to have these Jihad weapons like the Mon series. Yeah, and Hang Sung kinda talks about himself too a little bit, because that dude was questioning him like, you are a very strong person, so why are you kinda sticking around here down when like you can be something bigger? And Hang Sung was talking about like he just is here to eliminate potential dangers, kinda like a predator waiting for a prey. But he was talking about deep sea fish. Like he himself is deep sea fish waiting for a prey. So nice analogy. I guess. Yeah, but it still feels like there is something more to Hang Sung than just this what he said. Yeah, I definitely don't trust him. He is just emitting these suspicious vibes. So yeah, and I'm really wondering how this whole thing will end. So I should probably start reading. Okay, so we're having Hang Sung and Lero-ro walking somewhere, apparently. Okay. Okay, I'm really interested in this. Finally, it's the last test for the regulars, but this crop of regulars were all good. I don't really want to drop any of them. I mean, yeah, I don't know how usually it goes, but there have been so many talented people, right? Interesting. Maybe I've gotten too close to them. I mean, it kind of feels like that. Lero definitely, we can see it on him that he likes some of them, which probably should not happen. You should try to be objective as possible. But if Hang Sung really was trying to do some weird shit, that really wasn't very objective. But like he said, I should eliminate dangers to the tower. So yeah, but still, like, maybe don't go about it in such a roundabout way. I don't know. You know, what exact rules about this tower are here. So I can't really say much about that. Director, yes? The dangers to the tower that you mentioned before. Are there any among these regulars? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, Hang Sung. Mr. Ra, do you know when they began these types of tests on this floor? No. Okay, this is interesting. This conversation, I don't think this happened in anime because I don't really remember anything like this happening at all. Maybe it happened like in different kind of way, they've been saying something similar, but I don't remember any of this. Okay, when they began these types of tests. The tests here used to be similar to the tests on the other floors. The administrator's chosen representative tested the regulars' hidden shows. Okay, wait a minute, English. The administrator's chosen representative tested the regulars' hidden shows. Okay. This more complex test format was implemented after Fantaminum appeared. Okay, he is irregular. I remember that name. So I guess whatever he cost, he, she, sounds more like male name, cost. They were like, oh no, we can't have any of this happening again. Oh, well, you know about Fantaminum's invasion of Jihad Castle. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Why would they make precautions like this? Fantaminum massacred the best of Jihad's rankers. Everyone in the tower was shocked. Yeah, this totally makes sense. If he was able to invade Jihad's castle and kill some of his rankers, which probably were very, very strong, I can imagine Jihad only surrounds himself with the strongest of the strongest. So Fandaminum is probably very crazily strong. Yeah, so they definitely are having precautions for these kind of things. So that's probably why they fear irregulars, because they just cause chaos and they just don't want them. And anyone probably with some kind of like weird mindsets which are not good for Jihad also kind of eliminate them, kind of. And then came the irregular Ureg Mazina. Okay, we're getting a lot of things about him. Ureg Mazina. Okay, what is this picture? Okay, this is interesting insignia. Is this Ureg Mazina? This shadow? He had monstrous power and quickly became a powerful influence. The group he formed, Wall Hike Song, is so strong that even the 10 great families fear them. Yeah. And if this tower is if this tower is just about power scale and people trying to climb like the ranks and being the strongest, and then suddenly these regulars are appearing which have a lot of potential and most of them are extremely strong, at least from what I'm reading now, because Fantaminum just raided a castle, no problemo, killed some people, no problemo, which probably is for most people just unthinkable. And this dude is making group which is hella strong that even 10 families, great families, are fearing them. Yeah, they are probably considered big, big danger for them. So they just want to get rid of all potential irregulars early on. Makes sense. Yeah, we don't want these powerful people which can probably destroy our system and just kind of like we are the powerful one, we decide things, and these people could kind of probably easily just take us down, and we don't want it, especially if there would be like a lot of irregulars together working, which I don't know if it is possible, but like might happen eventually if there would be many of them. Okay, I don't think we got this conversation in anime at all, because there were like irregulars mentioned, but not to this detail, which is very important actually. Okay, so I'm really glad that we are getting this. Yeah, now it makes why just they want to get rid of irregulars. Like hearing like they are very strong and they have some kind of influence is cool, and that they cause chaos, but this makes like this information makes more sense and is I can imagine how it goes in a tarot with this information. Why they don't like irregulars a lot. Okay. Through these incidents, the great rulers of the tower realized that their precious tower could brought down. What? Their precious tower could be brought down by the others? Is that what do you mean? Yeah, so they're like, I mean, we're kinda trying to live peacefully, even though it's not that true. And these people, these irregulars, are causing too much chaos we don't really like. if individuals who were unsatisfied with the tower or individuals with mysterious powers were to enter the tower. Yeah. So everyone who is kinda against the rule of the tower or how the things goes in there, and mysterious powers, like individuals with mysterious powers, they're like, please get rid of them, we don't want them here. Yeah. Which is very clever, because if you eliminate all the people like this, there probably would not be anyone to try to destroy this kind of system, which is kind of fucked up. But like I said, people in the power enjoys it and want the system stay like this because it would be in their favor. Yeah, you can have like some kind of, I mean, you can call about the government, but like revolutions or something like this would be probably kind of hard to happen. Yeah. The balance of power could tip if the malcontent minority becomes stronger than the ruling elite. The tower's peace will be scattered by chaos. Eventually, the rulers made a decision. I mean, it's logical for them to do that, but like, it would be, I mean, of course, it's logical for them because, like I said, they want to attain their power. But like, for everyone to live peacefully and happily, it would be the best if like we would have like more people deciding things, but like in a way that it would be prosperous for all the people in the tower. But like these people don't care about that much; they only care about themselves. So yeah. So yeah, like if you would like to destroy the system, it would be very hard like this. You would need to be extremely strong, and you would need to have a lot of people underneath you. Because these people would be very, very against you. And that's why they are trying to eliminate any potential dangers early on. Yeah, here at this place, where the regulars first take the test, they would weed out those who pose danger to the tower and keep them from continuing. Makes sense. We say we are testing their talent to see if they are worthy, but the real purpose is to keep the tower from chaos. I mean, kinda true from chaos, but like you don't want to lose your power also. So it's mostly about that. I feel like, I mean, King of Jihad is probably hella strong. And 10 great families are hella strong too, but like these irregulars are also very powerful, and they might have a very dangerous mindsets. So not all people might be like, oh yeah, being underneath these people ruling over me is totally cool idea, and they might be like, how actually fuck no. So yeah. Yeah, and actually if like these dangerous irregulars are managing these feats, many people might start doubting 10 great families or even King Jaha. Very dangerous for them indeed. They need to retain their power. Okay, this door is really cool. There's some. Is this how the tower looks? I mean, this looks kind of like a tower. There's some flying beast, whatever. There's sun and moon, I guess. Interesting. Maybe it's not how this tower looks, but yeah, maybe it is. What the hell are these flying shits, though? In other words, this is the seawall to prevent the tsunami that can shake the tower. Hmm. But you're kinda contradicting yourself, Hang Sung. Didn't you say previously something about the something will shake the tower? So what exactly are you trying to do? Because he was like, there are some events going to happen which will shake the tower. And now he's like, oh, we are preventing that. Maybe he's just interested what might happen. I don't really know. I don't really like that idea. Good thought, Lero-ro. Is it helpful to the tower to sort out those who might be dangerous to the rulers of the tower? A sea without waves is no longer a sea. It's just a pond, isn't it? Yeah, because then it's kinda stale, right? The ruling people are not actually even trying to do anything or trying to get things better because there are no dangers, so no need for change. You need changes, for sure. Yeah, like this, everything could just be stale for hundreds and thousands of years. So rather than facing a slow decay, isn't it better to live fighting the waves? Okay, I like his outlook. I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, anything, smiling? Mr. Lara. Yes? If you don't like it, you can quit. Well, I'm not really that sure about it. Are you for real, Hangsung? I mean, it's true that he can potentially quit what he is doing, but still, it's more complicated than that. Even without you, the test floor will carry on unabated. I mean, that's probably true. They probably have more people which can take Lero-ro's place. Maybe. Very interesting. Hangsung, you sneaky bastard. Saying things like this. I mean, yeah, you just said something like, I don't like it, but I'm still kinda continuing with this. I mean, it's very complicated. Now, let's get to work. This is very interesting. Thank you for the information about irregulars and what shit I did. Let's sort out the dangerous ones. Okay, this looks like court. A last examination, yeah, that. Okay, so we have a bunch of people here. All the people here. All the people which are left. I mean, good for them. They got pretty far. Wow, this room is big. Very big. Why is it so interesting viewpoint? Yeah, that is basically everyone. Turtle, what took you so long? Hurry up. Don't you know the Kun? Reg, he always has something to do. Always. I told you I want to find a way to get Rachel into the next round. Yeah, right, I know you went to poo, you're just too embarrassed to admit it, aren't you? Wanna die, crocodile? Rick, what are you talking about? So, did you find a way? I mean, he was talking with Lara, so Lara might be able to try to appeal with something. We'll see, I guess. Yes, I did. You must have pooed. Greg, sometimes I don't understand your logic, but okay then. But I'm still uncertain. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Very difficult. First, did he just stab Greg? Looks like. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I mean, yeah, just shut up with that poo stuff, Greg. I don't feel like Kun has time for that. Good afternoon, regulars. This is Lero-ro. Starting now, I will announce the regulars who passed the final position test. Okay. So this is like them announcing that. This room is really huge. I must be nervous. A lot of people are probably nervous. Okay, big screen. Successful candidates of the final position test. So fisherman. Endercy, Chonwa-hong, Blarouche, and Anak Jahad. This one failed because injured. Yeah, that's the one who was crazy about Endercy, right? Spearbearer, Akryung, Ride Racer, Barakul, and Alexei. So they all passed. Scout, Shibisu Huts, and this girl, Nara. Lightbearer, Kun and Levin. She fell because she's injured, Michelle, but they want to bring her back. Wave controller, Bam, and Fosenko, Laura. Okay. Some of them are kinda shocked. Well, you still have a lot of to do. She was so, oh my god, you're so cute. Yeah, she failed. She failed. So what are we going to do about that? Oh my god, oh my god, Bam's look in the eye. He looks so sad. Like he can't believe what he is seeing. Again, his innocent baby look. What's this? Why am I out? Oh yeah, he wasn't on there. Nor this chick or Hwaryung, right? Our team beat the test. How come I'm not in there? Well, probably because some other people were doing way better than you. You don't agree with the results? Of course not. Why did I fail, huh? As I said, the teacher's scores are also factors. That's bull. This guy. With the nonsense and change it. I passed. You know how hard I tried on the last test, you coffee addict. Oh, I would not do anything. Oh my god, dude. I mean, he probably doesn't know how dangerous Hang Sung is. But yeah, I don't really know what he's going to do, but it wouldn't be nice. Okay, he's standing up. Dude. Dude, why? Oh boy. You are probably very incompetent. If they decided. Oh my god. No, I would not. I would not go near him at all. Huh? This dude is going to get fucked so hard. Okay, Mr. Merch. If you don't agree with the results, prove that you are talented enough to pass the test. Right here, right now. I mean, if you think so, why not? I agree what he is proposing. Like, you think we did not decide it rightly? Show me. Why we should change it. What? How can I mean, do something. It's easy. You just have to make it off of this platform without going crazy. Okay? What? Oh man. I'm kinda feeling sorry for him, even though I didn't really like him that much, but this is not going to be nice. My shoulder. You bastard. My legs. My, what do you mean? Oh my god. You should not piss off this man. Don't play with Hankson. He cute, and he really doesn't look that strong, but yeah, he is very strong. Well, enjoy some pain, I guess. My balls, oh. Paracule! Help me, Paracule! I would be like, we are not friends. This is your mistake. Eat what you got. Oh, Mr. Parakill, do you disagree with the results as well? I mean, he got in, so. Oh, no way. I totally agree. I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh, okay then. Yeah, like, this dude is undermining Hang Sung on, like, all the people, administrators, or people which, like, it's our regular rankers deciding on that, like, their decision. And it, like, in front of all these people, like, yeah, very bad decision. Perkle, you bastard. Damn you, Perkle, I won't forget this. You traitor, I won't die alone like this. Goddamn, you should shut the frick up. What did you thought is going to happen? That he will be like, okay, whatever. No, this man is crazily dangerous. Wait, I also disagree with the results, Director. Okay, Kun. But at least he is going about it in a little bit better way than just straightforwardly insulting him. His attitude is kinda better. Come up here, please. What do you want to do, Hang Sung? Just torture everyone? What the hell? But yeah, this dude at least should have prepared for something. God damn. Yeah, poor man. So Kun is probably going to talk about his objection, I guess. Yeah, this feels kind of like a card. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The fancy room? People around like this? Even though they're just announcing the candidates. What the hell? This is such a cute picture. I like it so much. Yeah. But this is going to be a problem. We need to do something about that. Right? Dude, it's so stupid. Like, if you're going to be so aggressive and also insulting, of course he's not going to just brush it off. Of course not. He really doesn't look like that opposing kind of, but I know what kind of person he is, so. And he's very small. Like, very tiny. But yeah, Bam is also very small, tiny, and cute, and he has a crazy potential. So yeah, I would not underestimate anyone here. Not Ranker, especially. Yeah, so this was a very interesting conversation. We're getting a lot. A lot. I'm liking this. Can wait for these irregulars. I mean, if they ever will be in the story, wanna see them. I feel like this was mentioned before, this group. Maybe it was a different group. Ball hike song. I don't exactly remember though. Lero-ro is so tall next to him. It's so crazy. How could this man be so short? He's very tiny. Well, I wonder what Kun will do. And what the Lero-ro will do. I'm glad Anderson is still maintaining her cool hairdo. Looks really cool in it. Yeah. I mean, Bam is like, no matter what, I would go with Rachel even if I need to, like, carry her. I want her to continue. And usually they're like, these people can't continue because they're hurt, so they won't be able to do any kind of test. Usually. But they kinda want to go really around that. Yeah, so next chapter, and I'm going to read the post first. For some opinion on that, the story feels unexplained a bit. I decided to put Yu Hangsung and Lero-ro talk for that after some consideration. So that is why the dialogue is a bit long. I mean, it's very interesting. There would be some who would have thought, oh, I know it from blog though. There was a scene of Lero-ro and Yuri's flashback, but it got cut out since it looked out of place. Interesting, yeah. What? I'll put it up if many want it though. Oh, okay. The pic where younger Yuri and doubtless Lara meets is probably this one. Probably this one. Okay. I hope I'm not getting spoiled. Oh my god, that's Yuri, she's hella cute. What the hell? She looks like a tiny little baby. What the hell? Lara though, oh my god, man. Still fine as hell. Okie dokie, interesting. This is cool. But yeah, it would really feel kinda out of a place. I wonder what he was planning to do with that. Okay, translation. Lara and Yuri were in the same class as regulars. Okay. During that time, Lara and Yuri became the only two rankers. Oh wow. So they were in the same class. Cool. Really cool. Only two rankers? Holy shit. Holy shit, that's during that time? What the hell? That was probably interesting times. She looks so cute. And oh my god, Laura too. Holy freaking hell. Wow. Next chapter will be long, so I might have to cut it halfway. I want to do it in one go because it is important chapter though. Okay, I'm interested. This is pretty cool. Huh, interesting. So Laura and Yuri knows each other. Huh, that might be cool. I want to know more about them now. Yeah, I definitely want to know more about them now. Going to chapter 58. Hang Tsung was kind of torturing this man because he was being stupid, but Kun objected that he is not satisfied with the decision also. So we'll see what he will do. Yeah. What's he trying to do now? Right? Well, Kun always has something up his sleeve, so I'm interested. Can my majesty. Thanks for saving me. Sorry to bring it to you, but that's not actually it. But makes sense that he would think so. I think he hasn't been beaten enough. He didn't go crazy yet. Oh, I see. Hey! Oh boy. Kun, you're so mean. Okay, now he passed? So, what are you unsatisfied about, Mr. Kun? You passed the test with a high score. I'm sure you are not here to ask me to fail you. Right, that would be first, I guess. I want Mr. Light, who failed due to an injury, to move on to the next round. Why do you care about Michelle? It's important to my friend. Very important. Interesting. He's laughing. I mean, yeah, like, I'm not doing it for mine own self, but because she's a friend of my friend. That probably sounds really weird, like, yeah. Oh my god, poor Kun, now he's kinda getting ridiculed. Well, Hang-sung is laughing at him. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't associate you with the word friend. Same goes for you. I mean, most people probably would not, because things he done and the way he is presenting himself, but he really, really cares about Bam. Really cares. That he is willing to do all this shit. My god. But I'm sorry, she's too wounded to take the next test. And the rules say injured candidates can't participate in the next round. I even cried. Well, it seems like Hang-sung had a lot of laugh out of that. Yeah, like, talking about friends, especially someone like Kun, is just probably so weird to him. But we know what kind of person Kun is, despite doing some questionable shit, he's doing that for Bam. Because he really deeply cares about him. I mean, that's the rule, but... Yes, under normal circumstances, that would be true. I'll meet the administrator of this floor myself and take his test. Oh, okay. Okay. Hansing is like, what? What? Okay, it sounds interesting. Take the test from the administrator. Yeah, interesting. Yes, like the Great Jihad. Is that possible? Oh, interesting. Maybe it is. Long ago, Jihad and the heads of the great families took difficult tests from the administrators of the tower and were accepted as the rulers of the tower. Later, the authority of testing was transferred to each floor's ruler. It's the same with this floor. Evankel has the fundamental right as the administrator. The supervisor told me once. They, this, the supervisors carry out the test now, but that doesn't mean that the administrator's tests have disappeared. We're just filling the role. Okay. What? Practical learning to become a test administrator, 10 weeks to master? Okay. Before he was teaching Lero-ro about all of that, and this is kinda cute image. I mean, that would make sense. Some time ago, things were different. Long ago, probably. I mean, yeah. Given the fact that they live really, really long, it probably was long ago. In other words, although we are in charge of the test can be changed at the administrator's discretion. If someone takes the test from the administrator, all the rules we set will be changed to the administrator's wishes. True. Oh, that's pretty cool. I heard that although the supervisors carry out the tests now, the administrator has the supreme authority on all tests. Yeah, he can veto, I guess, all of that whenever he wants. If he wants. Cool. If I get permission from the administrator for Michelle to rejoin the group, your rule regarding injury and failure would be invalid, right? I mean, if he gets approval from higher person, right? So, yeah. Clever, very clever. So I'll take the test from the administrator to get permission for Michelle Light to rejoin the game. Okay, we are getting a little bit extreme, but okay then. Interesting. And how did you know about all of this? Right? This is not information you should be knowing, I guess. Well, I'm from the Kun family. I've heard a lot about the tests. Then you must know why people choose not to take that test. And it's probably not easy. He's really good at bluffing. His face doesn't change a bit. I mean, Kun is an amazing actor. I just love like love how he's observing that. Like, really, really, really. Well, I guess it's happening. Yeah, Kun been probably bluffing a lot his whole life, so he's very natural at that. That test is too difficult compared to the floor test, so people won't risk taking it. But it's okay, I'll pass. Aren't you a little cocky? I mean, he is a little cocky, but sorry to say, but there is another reason why people don't take that test. Okay, I'm very interested. What? There is a requirement to take the test. Okay, so how did actually happen? I don't really remember in anime. You must be an irregular, like Jihad, or Urek Mazina. Only an irregular can take that test. Mm. Well. Jihad is also irregular. Makes sense, because he's the strongest one. And he influenced the tower a lot. So, makes sense that he would not like other irregulars, because he knows their potential to kinda mess things up. Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense actually. Well, this is very tricky, very tricky. Only an irregular can take that test. Well, very tricky. Kun is not irregular. Yikes. That's bad. That's... You must have not known about that rule, I know. This is ancient lore, so only few of us know the specifics about that test. Well, that's really sucky. Ancient lore. Okay. I'm sorry to inform you that your plan won't work. Now please go back to your seat, Mr. Kun. Well, actually, it's not going to be Kun taking the test, but someone else who can take the test. Problem is, they will know he's a regular now, which is not good. When it's like, well, frick this, didn't work how I planned it. God damn it. Wait, please, I'll take the test. Yeah. This is not good. Mr. Bam, didn't I just tell you? To take the test you must be. It doesn't matter. Because I'm I'm an irregular. Yeah, now he's announcing it. Well, I mean it's useful, but now all the people will know. And that's dangerous for him. He's going to be targeted a lot, right? I have a feeling that now he's going to be targeted a frick ton lot. And irregular? I did not know. I mean, yeah. Bam doesn't have that aura of I mean he is a little bit special, but it just is not that prominent in him yet, I would say. They probably noticed some like kind of weird things about him. Bam. Yep, the biggest secret is out. Feel like Hank Sung. Yeah. Hmm. Irregular. What's that? Do you eat it? Rag, please. Your comprehension skills, man. I mean, sometimes he says cool shit. Not gonna lie, but man. I mean, some people said that he was living in very closed off area, so he probably doesn't know a lot of things too, yeah. Not gonna blame him. Well, this complicates things, right? I thought there was something odd about Bam, and now all of them are discussing it. Yeah, he was a little bit odd, but I never thought he was an irregular. Yeah, Bam never told anyone. Now they're just sitting and thinking. So what's an irregular? Why are you all so serious? Good question. An irregular is not chosen like us. They opened the door by themselves without being chosen. And is that a big problem? Well, first, it violates the rules of the tower. And there has been chaos every time an irregular has entered the tower. The people in the central tower hate and fear irregulars. Yeah, I mean, against the rules, whatever. I mean, it's not my fault that the door opened when I wanted it to open, so yeah. Lot of chaos. So what now? When Bam left, the supervisor told those of us who passed that Bam went to see the administrator. Okay, so he's going to take the test. I'm shocked as well to find out there is an irregular among us. Well, you don't seem that shocked, Mr. Hangsung. I should get some pills to ease my nerves. So you should make your decisions now. Decisions? Oh yeah, I remember about that. I feel like someone might have known, or at least thought that's the possibility. Yes, decisions. To take the test with Bam, or to take your test separately without him. If you decide to take the test with him, you will take the administrator's test. Even if you were to pass, you'll be remembered as the ones who helped the irregular climb the tower. Hmm, but he helped them a lot. He helped them a lot, so I guess they don't give a frick about that. I mean, yeah, it's a problem for Bam because now he's probably going to be targeted a lot. And it might be a problem for them, but he helped them, and hey, irregulars always cause some weird shit in the tower. So actually, helping irregular, even though it might be a little problem for now, in the future, whatever happens, it might be a big plus for you. You know, like whatever Ben does or will do in the future, he might have some huge power or influence. It might be beneficial for you to be on his side. I'm just saying because how things work here. I hope you choose wisely. That's what he said. What should we do? Of course we want help. We can't ruin our lives just to bring that girl with us, right? And what did he ever do for us anyway? Didn't you pass the test because of Bam? Exactly. What did he ever do for us? Man, your memory is very shitty. Yeah, yes, that's true. But think about it. I'd be insane to help him. Don't you all agree? I don't know. Bam's been helping them a frick ton of a lot. Yeah, I agree. I feel sorry for Bam, but I can't help an irregular. Hey, Kun, you chicken. How can you say that? I don't like it either. Oh, is this how's it called? I mean, reverse psychology? But I don't have a choice. I can't help an irregular. If people knew that I helped an irregular, it would be the end for me. I could even get kicked out of the family. Okay, what are you doing here, Kun? Damn, if I knew that he was an irregular bastard, I wouldn't have helped him at all. You covered. Nancy so angry. Wow. I mean, yeah, Hats is like straightforwardly, I wanna help Bam. But I guess because Kun started with this, it pushed probably a lot of opinion, like a lot of people's opinions, because they might have been kind of swing, but because Kun is going like with this very negative outlook, and Hats, he's like, I hate what are you saying? Okay, what just happened? Seems like he was trying to attack him. And we're back to Hang Sung. This is pretty cool place. I like it. Okay, so this is Bem again. Yeah, we meet again, boy. Yeah. Hello, turtle, weird fish, whatever you are. I thought you'd be back. You did? Yeah, because you look tasty. Of course. Succulent and savory. This is dangerous. I felt it. So listen well, irregular. Yes, I prepared the tests. I'll make a test that is of equivalent value to your needs. Okay. What are you climbing for? Good question. What are you doing actually and why? That's a very good question. What I want is. Okay, are we going to get an answer or not? So, what exactly happened here? Oh, it was Rag. Goddamn. I mean, Rag doesn't talk that much, but I guess he just punched Kun. You crocodile. Hmm. You stupid turtles. All of you are covering in your shells with fear. Okay. Okay, my head hurts. True. Bam helped you a lot. He is a friend. So of course we will help him. That's why you are nothing more than a turtle. Oh my god, sometimes Reg really says a good shit. You are too scared to lift your heads up. I mean, why we should care that we will be associated with irregular, right? Who gives a frick? I'm following him. I'm not afraid of the consequences. I don't want to lose my prey. Yeah. Again, Reg. Though, if Gun wouldn't started, this probably would not happen. Or it would probably be way harder. Yeah. Like, because of this situation, Kun was like, I hate it, I'm completely against him, whatever, yada da. It stirred these two to act the way they acted. You all stay and live with your heads stuck inside your shells. I'm going to. Anak? I don't really care about helping him, but I think it's better than staying with a cowering traitor who would betray his friend to keep his family name. Ah, Falcon, you're really making these people do decisions. I agree, huh? We agree on something. Wait, hey you, where are you taking me? She's like, Shibisi, you're going with me. What? Where are you going? Hmm, I'm into. I think it's, I think it's troublesome, but it's okay. I'm cool, girl. You too? 90% of the team power. Oh, okay. This girl's like, where are you all going? Wait, take me with you. Hey, if you go, how can we take the test? Yeah. Damn, there's no option. I'm in too. Tell me too. Hey, wait. Goddamn, Kun. Goddamn. Parakeet's still standing here. You bastard! How can you betray your friend? You're garbage that can't even be recycled. Says the right person, yeah. Indeed, man. Oh my god, he's switching. ideas so quickly. Didn't you guys see me? I'm on your side. Take me with you, please. Kyun is probably silently smiling for himself. Hey! Jesus Christ, Kyun. All according to the plan. Okay, Bam is back. Mr. Bam, did he give you permission to take the test? Yes, he said it's okay to take the test with Rachel. I can't believe you decided to do this just for some girl. You're out of your mind. Given the fact that Bam still believes in Rachel, sadly. He is not thinking about a freaking option that she would be like, nah, I don't wanna climb with you, get the fucking away from me, I don't really care about you. Sad. But I feel like that's not an option which would cross Bam's mind. But like, she's not just some girl for him. She's very important. Bam, actually, I knew that you were an irregular from the beginning. And I knew the relationship between you and Michelle. As director? Yeah, that would make sense because the way Hang Sung was acting the whole time, very creepily and suspiciously. Actually, making you give up the crown during the crown game because of Michelle, informing her that Michelle was the reason for your ascension to the tower, and not allowing Michelle's legs to become completely cured were all a part of my plan. Okay, Mr. Planner. So what is your dealio? Why would you do such a thing? Because you're dangerous. You're a terrible person. Yes, and you're insane. To risk your life for a girl's dream. I think you're out of your mind. Uh, he really cares. I guess Hansing don't understand how exactly important she is for him. Because it's just for some girl or just a girl. Like, yeah, we know what kind of character Rachel is, but for Bam, she's his everything. So of course he would try his best for her. Nobody in this tower would want someone like you to be in it. Hmm. Well, yeah, this is going to be difficult. Director, you're a ranker, so you should know, right? Huh? What the hell is this in the background? Some weird artsy stuff. What is this? What's up there? Is there something worth what everyone is risking? That's a really good question. Well, I can explain in words. There's more wealth and beauty than you could ever. There's more wealth and beauty than you could ever imagine. Everything in this world, no, even more than that, exists up there. Well, but what exactly are you talking about, man? But not Rachel. That ugly girl's absence doesn't change anything. It does for me. Without Rachel, everything up there is meaningless. Whatever is up there, that fact will never change. You said that I look insane, but for me, you seem like. Hmm. He cares for her, it's natural. Like, if you care for someone, of course you will try your best for them, right? You will try to help them achieve their dreams, right? Even if it might sound insane or crazy. I mean, a lot of people's dreams might seem crazy or insane or impossible, but if they are really trying, they might be able to achieve them. He wants to enjoy his time with Rachel. You haven't found something to cherish among all the garbage up in the tower. Damn! Woof! Yeah. Pam is like, you are telling me that there is all this amazing stuff up in there. But you're not there. You're just here, stuck in here. and doing this job even though you could probably do better. So interesting. Taking shots at Hang Sung, oh my god. Yeah, because it doesn't seem that Hang Sung cares about whatever up there is happening. I don't care what anyone says. I'll make it up to the tower. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Exactly. That's my motto. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Bam is determined. And if you are not liars, what I want has to be up there. Okay. Well, why Bam is trying to climb the tower? Why? It was cut. I hope we'll learn that. I mean, for Rachel, but like, there probably is other reason too. Okay, okay. Goddamn, Bam. That was pretty nice. But we know that things are not going to get that easy for him because Rachel is like, nope. Kinda appreciate it, but I don't need you. Hang Sung's still smiling. Oh my god. Kun, Kun, you silly. Hey turtle, it's all over, stand up. All the other stupid turtles are taking the test. You're pretty intuitive, Rag. I'm the only crocodile who knows what's inside the shell. I mean, at this point, he probably figured Kun out. I guess. You sneaky turtle. You know, you just called yourself a crocodile. What? No, I didn't. I'm Rag Ride Racer. Not a crocodile. That's kinda cute. Yeah, at this point, Rag kinda understands. That's cool, Leon. Okay. So, yeah, it needs to be irregular taking the test. But it's Bam. Yeah, and now everyone knows, which is surely very dangerous for some future events. But if you are going to have friends helping you, you might be able to go through it somehow. The face Lero-ro is making, like, this Mancoon, I can't believe how good actor he is. Lying so obviously. And I really love how Kun did it. That was actually very clever. Actually, very clever. You know, I'm wondering what is Hang Sung deal. Because he's saying like I'm going to stop the irregulars or dangers going up the tower because yada da. But on the other side, he was talking about chaos happening soon. And he seems kinda interested in Bam. I mean Rachel is also irregular. So kinda two dangers are going up. Is that what he meant? That he is really hard playing, that no, we can let you go up, but actually I'm very interested about it, so I will pretend that I really don't want this to happen. Yeah, it seems like Hang Sung kinda wants them to climb. Because all these like sneaky smiling he's given. Or maybe it's just that he knows what exactly is going to happen and that he knows about Rachel and that she will fail Bam. So maybe he's excited about that. That he knows maybe all of this would happen. Yeah, he knows that all of this would happen, that Rachel will do what she would do, and that he's thinking Bam would fail and probably die or something. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he's saying all of this. Like, well, you were doing all of this for just some girl, and she's kinda going to stab you in the back, and this kind of stuff. That might be true, that he knows that this is going to happen. It's one of those things, I guess. Because Bam is still very naive. He still believes in Rachel, sadly. Sadly, he believes in her. But they can shout at him. Nice, Bam. I really like it. I wonder what that does mean. From Hank's inside. Well, even if Bam fails, that's just one irregular, but Rachel will climb up. But maybe he knows that Bam won't fail. Like, fail, like die or something. I don't know. I can't figure the man out. There's so many possibilities what it could be. Because he's so freaking suspicious and sneaky and hard to read. It's very easy with Kun, actually, because he always do stuff. Yeah, and they probably wouldn't be that easily swayed on Bam's side, but after all of this, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool plan. I mean, yeah, he got punched, but we can survive it. No problemo. Oh, these characters. Okay, so blog post. This chapter was one of the hardest to work on. Not only it is long, but it also had dialogue. I seem to have worked intently unlike I usually do, since I managed to do it. Many people are talking about the length of Tower of God. I myself believe 50-70 cuts are about right for most webtoons, putting content, uniqueness, and such. But since Tower of God was aiming for books form rather than webtoons, I'm overdoing on Tower of God's length. So please do not pause length comparison with other webtoons. I was so sorry after hearing it from other authors. No. I mean, yeah. Books form. Hmm. Yeah. That's definitely different. Next chapter will be beginning of the last test of this floor. Both scale and difficulty will be incomparable to the test we had so far, which mostly went around Kun's plan. Indeed. It will be full of battle scenes and Bam's story. Okay, I'm interested about that. And I'm going to have some focus on good quality. Those scenes will be under 90 cuts. No guarantee though. About 30 to 40 chapters and it will be the end of season 1. Well, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'm very excited for the season 2, which is going to happen soon. Very soon, actually. There's a lot of talking in this chapter. Yeah, this chapter is very lengthy, actually. A lot of talking but very interesting also. Yeah, this chapter is hella long. Now, chapter 59. Okay, okay. So we're here. This is interesting. Some creatures here. This is Evankel's Hell, right? The insignia, and I guess, yeah, this looks like the place where Hall was buried, or how they kinda did that. Some kind of memorial, yes. That's kinda sad. I mean, there's not many people, but it's people which kinda cared for him. That's so sad. But at least there are some people attending his burial. I mean, like this, he just looks like he's sleeping. So it's actually kinda nice. It's good that at least some people came. It was very tragic. Okay. Okay, meanwhile this happening. Rachel is here. Is she observing that? Watching? Looking at it? Okay, we have a lot of pictures though. So, what is this? People preparing for the last test? Oh, it's BAM training? Okay. Cool, with endorsing. That might actually help a lot. Well, that was pretty fast. Yeah, BAM needs a lot of fighting experience. What is this? What the hell is this? Some kind of plan? Diagram? What the hell? Prepare? I mean, they need to make a plan, right? Okay, Kun and Shibisu talking over it? I mean, they're very smart, so I guess it makes sense. Pretty cool. I don't know what the hell is this supposed to mean. I guess they're planning for the test because the test is supposed to be hella difficult. So they need to write some composition, an actual proper way how to do it. I'm glad that it's two of them discussing it. What is Rag doing? Training? Seems like, yeah, everyone is training and preparing. Nice throw. Yeah, nice throw, guys. We're strong. I'm good too. Now we're competing, I guess. Okay. Oh, she brought him back his sword? Is it his sword or she bought him new one? I wonder. I wonder. Okay, they're still at it. Okay, guys, maybe chill a little bit. Okie dokie. This dude. This dude. What is this? What is it, creep? Okay, creep. I'm glad that you actually exist even without it, but I don't really want to see your face. Mm, well, let's see. Okay. Rachel and her special wheelchair, or what it is. Lara presenting. This is how you can go around. You can actually move like this. Coolio. Okay, night. Or other day. This place looks so fancy. Yeah, after all the training, we need some fun times, I guess. Jesus Christ. So many people. Okay. Some people are not fond of the alcohol. Yeah, you should not do that. But they're just having fun with it. I mean, yeah, why not? At least we can have some fun out of all of this. Yeah, all the memories. Aww. Yeah, we've been through a lot. I mean, she has some nice memories. This makes me remember like in high school where how is it called? When you're like having this party and everyone is saying goodbye. This makes me remember of that because the high school was pretty cool. I had good luck with high school. There were like I mean it kind of started not in the best way, but at the end we all were kind of friends. So the last party was really amazing. Yeah, we were basically the friends. So this kind of makes me remember it because they kind of started as not the best friends either, kind of enemies and fighting against each other eventually and this kind of stuff. But now when they're saying goodbye and this kind of stuff, yeah, this makes me remember it a lot. All the things we've been through. Yeah. Well, okay. Bam and Rachel. She actually looks pretty good with hair like this. Bam looks happy. Oh boy, you have no idea. He looks kinda happy too. But I guess they're both happy for different reasons. Right? Okay, again, fighting. I love Anderson's hair like this. She really looks cool. Okay. Bam, you really need to work on that, but now he was able to do something good. I mean, Bam is very fast learner. And Darcy's so surprised, like, okay, did you just manage to kinda not get punched? Interesting. Bam looks so happy. But yeah, you need to pay attention to all of the things, like being able to not get hit once, it's cool, but like, yeah. Aw, that's cute. Bam is like, oh, I still fall. No, there's still a lot of things I need to do. But hey, you are managing. That's cool. He avoided her punch. Got sprayed a little bit, but still. What the hell, Undersea? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Yep. Well, this is it, I guess. All these people. Okay, Undersea, what's that new look? Her clothes, goddamn. I like it. I like it a lot. And Bam? This looks cool on him. Yeah, pretty cool. Bam looks good in black. But I like Anders's new look. Clothing. Yep, all these people are going to continue going for this crazy test. We will now start the final test. The final test is called. Hankson seems very excited. The submerged fish hunt test. Dipsy fish, I guess. I mean, given the fact what he referenced about himself being a deep sea fish, I can see why he's kinda excited. Okay, wow, this place looks fancy actually. Wow, I like it. And that's the end of this chapter. Yeah, this chapter went pretty fast because almost no words said. But yeah, it's a lot of time now, so I need to really end it. I'm really glad that some people came and they held like this tiny little ceremony. Yeah, and Bam is learning how to fight, which he needs a lot. Improving, he's improving, so that is good. Everyone training is also very good. These two guys. Okay, he has a weapon. I don't know if this is a weapon or a new weapon. I don't really know. This guy. This guy. I don't really need to see him, so goodbye. Party. Partying. Like we are not going to see anyone anymore, which is kinda true, I guess. Because some of the people are not going to continue, right? But it's nice. Aww. Yeah, they had a lot of cool memories together. That's actually very cute. And she's happy for them. I'm glad for that. I'm glad for her. That she at least has some good memories now. Yeah, Bam! You poor innocent baby. You have no idea what's going to happen. But nice dodge, man. Very nice dodge. And Darcy's so surprised, like, what the hell? I guess that's why she just did this. She was like, I don't like this. Then she was trying to help him up and guess slammed him down again. Yep, this test is going to be a big one. Big test. So, blog post. Okay, I was thinking a lot about this episode. How can I raise the expectation from the next exam? So this is what I came up with. Let's show preparation without dialogue quickly and put an unknown wheel at the very least scene. Last scene. Create some fear for the next test. I was like, this is not easy. As an artist with less experience expressing emotions without words, the hard part was to dare to do it. I had to pay more attention to picture quality than otherwise. What? You're good at expressing emotions without words, you? What the hell? That's like the best thing about this manga or webtoon. He is extremely good about expressions and emotions of the characters. Like, very good at that. Does he really thought that? Does he really think that still? That's kinda. Well, we'll see about that. Anyway, next is the start of the final exam. Please expect a lot. Huh. Yep. It was crazy, at least from what I remember from anime. Very crazy. So many things were happening at once. P.S. Oh, I think you will be curious to see the first part. A horse funeral. Rather than storing the bodies, it dissolves them. It's a concept similar to makeup. Huh? What do you mean? Eh? Eh? Well, okay then. Okie dokie. But for real, man, he's so good at expressing emotions. Like, that's what I love about this. That how characters are emotional and have a lot of emotions and like facial expressions. And he's like, I have a less experience with that. I'm like, what? What the hell are you talking about? But yeah, like from what I've seen, Sue has a really kind of low confidence in himself. God damn. God damn. But there are people like this, which like don't think their work is good enough and they're like not that good what they're doing because his expression panels are like the best in this freaking webtoon. Every panel which is detailed on the face is like the best one, to be real. Less experience? I can imagine like later how good these panels would be because he's already very good at them. And like making an really cool chapter without words and like being able to tell the feelings of the story, that's like amazing. I really like the storyboarding. It's really like, yeah, he was able to tell the everything with this chapter even without words. which sometimes might not be easy despite this is a comic. Yeah. Something I don't really like is happening about this. Please kill it with fire already. But yeah, he's able to put so much emotions in it. He doesn't need words. It doesn't need words at all, which is impressive. Like, for storytelling, it's very, very impressive. Even like you might think it's easy with comic, but it's not. It's not. But Sue is doing good work because his art is very emotional and expressive. Yeah, goddamn, and he thinks he's not very experienced with that. I mean, I love his expression panels. Give me more Sue. If he will improve that, I don't know if I will survive it. Yeah, so this has been pretty cool 3 chapters. We're starting this another test. There have been a lot of crazy shit happening, and there will be a lot of crazy shit happening. Yay. Yeah, I do really like chapters like this, like some more informations, especially about irregulars, then some machinations, Kyun being the greatest actor of them all, Hang Sung being suspicious and hard to read, which I do really enjoy. Lero-ro really liking these people. I wonder what I wonder what his role will be in the future. Yeah. And apparently he has a pause with Yuri. Interesting. Give me more of that, please. Give me more. I want more. Like more. Yeah. So I guess that's all for this. Yeah, it's been a lot of minutes now. I can wait for, I guess next chapters will be really crazy because the test will be happening. Yeah. And then only few chapters and season 2. I'm waiting for that a lot. Yeah, so goodbye and see you next time.